all in the church. The Czechs have taken beer a step further, and this priest he decided to have mass in a pub, in a bar. So I thought maybe this was a Protestant minister, because sometimes you really have to check. It's the lines have been blurred so much. But yeah, this Catholic priest has decided to have a Catholic mass in a bar. Here, bar with beer on it, with people drinking beer as the priest is there, going through the motions of the mass. Because today, mass is entertainment. It's a form of religious entertainment. At the end of the day, do we set time aside for mass? No, not really. We go when we feel like it. It's all about feelings today. So you could take your beer. You see these people here? There, have my beer, have a beer while, they're doing the mass. Yeah, because it's entertainment. Nothing's really happening there. It's just bread, it's just wine, and I have my wine on my table, and there's wine up there. We're all having a meal. It's just a meal. We're all together. We're looking on, I have my dress down vestments. I can't be even bothered putting on a chasuble anymore, because who puts on chasubles anymore for mass? All that lace is backwards. All those chasubles backwards. All of those rites backwards. Having a chat. Go out to the people. Go out to the people. I use my new modern chalice on whatever, and you can all sit around, get your glass of wine out, get a beer out, come with this Eucharistic fast. What's with Eucharistic fasts anyway? Like really, what's the point in all of this? Make it up as you go along. And guys, this is actually a Catholic mass. I did actually check. It's not just a Protestant doing this. This is where the Catholic Church has ended up. I kid you not. 50 years after the so-called reforms of Sacrosanctum Concilium and the Vatican II, this is where we ended up. Dressed down priests. Can't be bothered to put on vestments in a pub, get people around, get your glass of wine out, get your beer out. Can't be bothered to prepare for something sacred. This is what we have come to. This is what we have come to. What man is going to give his life for this? What man is going to give his life for this? Really, is this where we bother going? And we can say, is this the same faith? Council fathers were brought back by time travel 60 years later, and they looked at this charade going on in a pub, people with glasses of beer and glasses of wine around them, this charade going on in a pub. What would they say? Well, this is where we've ended up. We've gone out to the people. Aggiornamento, opening to the world. Aggiornamento. Do you know what? We've opened so much, we've allowed the world to destroy the sacred. That's really it, guys. Because this is where we've ended up. It's a concert. It's entertainment. We all sit around here. All sit around when everybody has their drink and they're watching the spectacle. Have your beer. Just sit around. And this is where we're going to go. But anyway, I just put this on the record in case some Irish priest has some ideas. You never know where these things go, because here in Ireland, I wouldn't put it past some of them to do it, mind you, but like just this guys, this is where we are. This is where we are. It's a show. It's entertainment. That's not the sacrifice of the Mass. That is completely alien to anything that went on 60 years ago. Completely alien. And then they say, they'll write a letter, and they'll tell the priest, and then they'll issue a communication and so forth. Guys, it's BS, because they keep doing this and they keep abusing it. Until we get our act together as laity, and what is the Mass? Nothing will change. Go to a traditional Latin Mass. I'm speaking to Irish here, what your great-grandparents and grandparents probably experienced, what Irish experienced during the famine. This happens in Ireland as well. This happens. The exactly same thing happens in Ireland. You know, maybe not in a pub, but like, guys, where are we going? Where are we going? If you were to put side by side what's happening here in this bar with, for example, what happens in an Eastern Rite, in a Greek Catholic Rite, or a Syro Malabar Rite, it's a charade. It's an abuse. Do people believe? It's entertainment. That's my view. God bless you. Take care. Bye bye.